Hello again, GLL, back for another quick video. This is going to be a new type of video for my channel. Okay, I just got finished watching the Resurrection of Frieza film, and that has got to be one of the worst Dragon Ball Z films I've ever seen in my entire life. I just, words fail me. I don't know what to say other than it was horrendous. Okay, Battle of Gods was stupid, right? I mean, that whole fucking transformation was bollocks, okay? But this film takes it to a whole other level, okay? You know, this is... has to be this. I'm gonna have to spoil it to it because just gotta get it out of my head because it's just so stupid. So spoilers. If you haven't seen it, go and see it first. Here's the problem with this film. Okay. Okay. First of all, you've got these scroats who are just travelling the fucking planet trying to find Planet Namek, who were like part of Frieza's old army or whatever from back in the day. And you're like, so why are these fuckers turning up now for a start? Plot holes, and more plot holes. So these guys turn up, right? Even after we had that special where two of Frieza's guys turn up that's supposed to be fucking canon to the Battle of Gods film, but now we're saying that isn't canon because the new anime coming out contradicts the films that were supposed to be canon. It's just a fucking mindfuck. The whole of Dragon Ball Z, from like what's been happening recently, is just a total mindfuck. It just makes no sense. You know, the films have never made sense. There's pretty much no films in all of Dragon Ball Z that fit in with the anime whatsoever. I mean, none of them. They've all got slight plot holes, so that's to be expected, but this is just ridiculous. I mean, so these guys turn up anyway. I'm getting off track. These guys turn up. They can't find Planet Namek, the new Planet Namek. So they go to Earth and they get the Dragon Balls. Okay, whatever. Not a massive plot hole. They get the Dragon Balls. Fucking Pilaf's there. No one gives a fuck about him, in all honesty. So they wish Frieza back to life. Okay, but because Trunks sliced him up before the fucking Android saga, they wish his pieces back to life. Okay, I've heard of some stupid plot twists over the years, but why was that necessary? Just wish him back to life. Why does he have to be in bits? That doesn't need explaining. And they even had two wishes. So the first wish, right, could have been to wish Frieza to the Earth's check-in, and the second one could have been used to wish him back to life, just like they did with Krillin and Yamcha and fucking Tien in the series. But no, let's wish his pieces back to life and use our magic machine in the fucking ship to put him back together. Okay, I don't know who these idiots... I don't know what these idiots are doing. Like, I'm sure it can't just be fucking Toriyama just sat there smoking crack making these. There's got to be other people with him who tell him that that's a stupid idea. I'm sorry. It makes no fucking sense. That's not how fucking life exists in the universe. How can an eye survive by itself? It doesn't make sense. You can't bring an eye back to life. If you're in pieces, you are dead. You cannot be brought back to life. I don't care how fucking stupid Dragon Ball Z is supposed to be. It doesn't make sense. It's not believable from the outset. Okay, so let's say you suspend your disbelief. Okay, that's bollocks. But they bring him back to life. They bring him back, they resurrect him, they rebuild his body. He comes back. Then he says, it gets worse. Then Frieza says, alright, so I've never actually trained in my life. If I put work into it, then I can be as strong as... I can be the strongest in the universe. If I put 4 months work in, or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be, or 6 months work, or whatever the fuck he says, 6 years work, how the fuck's he gonna be as strong as Goku, who's been training for his entire fucking life? He's supposed to be like the supreme being in the universe, a la a fucking Saiyajin. How the fuck is Frieza gonna fucking top that in a year or less? It makes no sense. Okay. Okay, fucking Goku and Vegeta are like the highest powers in the universe. They fought fucking the fucking Saiyan saga and the Frieza saga are so far in the past to where they are now. It makes absolutely no sense to bring Frieza back at all. There's that other film where Frieza comes back and Gohan one punches him and he dies. One punch. He comes back in GT and he fucking gets one punched. Then they bring him back now and we were supposed to be like suspended disbelief. Oh yeah, he can get stronger. Okay, whatever. So they bring him back to life. Right? He says he can train himself up, okay. So he goes away, he trains himself up, then he returns to Earth. Goku and Vegeta are conveniently not there, they're training to be fucking super strong with the fucking gods. So they fucking can't get hold of him. Even though...
I wasn't strong enough.
In Dragon Ball Z, sometimes it's dead easy to get hold of people, and sometimes they can't. Sometimes people are fucking... Like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Sometimes it's just convenient to the plot that people aren't there. People are only there because it's convenient to the aren't there because it's convenient to the plot that they're not there. That's all it is. There's no fucking reason for them not to be there other than that they're away because of the plot needs them to be away. It seems that they can contact people really quickly when they need to, but like at other times they can't get hold of people. It literally makes no sense. So that's just a recurring Dragon Ball Z thing. So they can't get hold of them as per fucking usual. Okay. The fight. So they all turn up to fight Frieza. Okay, and there's a cameo from that fucking. Fucking hell, I forgot what that other anime's called. That fucking robot. I knew I was going to forget that. Anyway, so he fucking tells them Frieza's coming. So they fucking get ready, and they're all the gang's fucking there, apart from Yamcha and fucking Android 18 and fucking Trunks and Goten, for no apparent reason, even though they're like some of your strongest fucking people. Okay, not Yamcha, but fucking Android 18 and the fucking Super Saiyan kids are supposed to be all that, aren't they? Like when they fuse together, they're like one of the strongest fighters. So why wouldn't you take them with you? Because it's convenient for the film, which it just throws it out as like just a stupid thing from the offset. It's like we didn't want him to be there, so we didn't write him in. We wanted Tien to shine in this film for some reason. So yeah, fair enough. Whatever, I'll accept that. So they're all fucking waiting for Frieza. Frieza turns up. He's all powerful again. He's fucking blowing up fucking cities and whatever. And then he one punches Gohan like he's nothing. Which, like, doesn't really make sense for him to one punch Gohan. I can understand him fucking beating him shit out of him, but one punch on him, it's like a complete reversal of like the other film, where Gohan one punches Frieza. Now we see Frieza one punch Gohan. I don't know if there's some symbolism going on there. So anyway, eventually Goku and Vegeta magically turn up, obviously, because they're the ones that are going to save the fucking day. So Frieza just then goes, fuck it, I'm going to turn gold now. You're telling me in a year's training you learned to become some kind of gold fucking warrior? You know, how would you achieve that level of power? The power of a fucking god. Of a fucking... in like less than a year. From being not even as powerful as a Super Saiyan up to Super Saiyan fucking god-esque fucking power. Like just below fucking god power. You know, like Man of Steel fucking power. You know what I'm saying? How do you get to that level of fucking power from being a fucking... like someone who can just be one punched by fucking... by Piccolo, essentially. You know, at any time, you know, any character after the Cell Saga can pretty much kill Frieza with ease. With ease. And yet here he is, he does less than a year's training, and he's on par with the fucking strongest overpowered characters in Dragon Ball Z that have been uppowered even more so than they were in the last film. How does that make any fucking sense? But you let that slide again. And this is where the film goes totally off the rails. Okay, you can suspend your disbelief for all what I've just said, even though it was absolutely retarded. This is where it really goes off the rails. So Goku kicks the fucking shit out of him, and he's losing, right? Even though he's as powerful as Goku, who's just transformed into a Super Saiyan God. Well, Super Saiyan God energy with a regular Super Saiyan on top. So it's like the power he had built up inside his body, and he's brought it out using his original Super Saiyan, which is why his hair turned blue and not red. Okay, so no one knows whether that's stronger than red, whether blue's stronger than red or red's stronger than blue. That's another argument altogether. So he's fighting fucking Frieza, kicks the shit out of him, and he's beating his ass. And you think, so how's Frieza going to do? What's Frieza going to do here? Because I know Vegeta's going to be in this fight at some point. So obviously Goku's got to lose. Right. This fucking guy, who's done literally nothing up to this point, okay, has this tiny little ring on his finger, presses a button and shoots Goku like through the fucking heart. Okay, more or less. And you're like, how the fuck? When has a fucking weapon in Dragon Ball Z ever been that strong? Like, just think back, any fucking time has a weapon been strong enough to actually kill fucking Goku, more or less. That's unheard of in Dragon Ball Z. It literally breaks Dragon Ball Z, because if there's fucking little weapons that you can get that can one-shot Goku, why hasn't every fucking person got them? It makes no sense. So then Goku's like more or less fatally wounded. He's fucking rolling around on the floor. Frieza's kicking the shit out of him. And Frieza's like, hey Vegeta, if you finish him off, then you can be my second in command. And Vegeta's all like, flies down, and then he's like, no Frieza, fuck you. Obviously. And we get to see fucking what we all want to see, is Vegeta fucking stand up to Frieza. He comes over and he's all like, yeah, now you're fucked. It's like, and Frieza's all like, you don't even have the power to beat me. And obviously Vegeta then transforms into a fucking blue-haired fucking Super Saiyan. So there's the hype. And you think, well, Vegeta's going to kick his ass now, and that's going to be the end of it. Okay, so Vegeta beats the crap out of him, which is really fucking short, by the way. It's not even a decent match. He doesn't pull off any of his fucking classic moves or nothing. He fucking beats the crap out of him. again. And then he kills the other guy who fucking shot Goku in the chest with his bullshit overpowered weapon that makes no fucking sense. Kills him. And then Frieza's all like, it can't end this way, and Vegeta's like, accept it, this is your end, Frieza. Goes to blow him up, and just as Vegeta goes to blow him up, Frieza blows up the planet and kills everybody. But because the fucking gods are there, okay, fucking Wiz and his fucking bullshit, everybody's in a bubble, including Goku and the fucking people, everybody else is dead, and he turns back time 3 minutes. Goku then fucking kills Frieza, and that's the end of the fucking film. What? So you can't even let Vegeta kill somebody, okay, who Goku already beat Seven Shades of shit out of him, and then Vegeta's then beat the shit out of him again, and Vegeta can't even kill him. They won't even let Vegeta have that kill. That is so stupid. It's just, the payoff is not there. You want fucking, after Goku's had his ass beat, you want Vegeta to go in there and fucking fuck him up. That's all you needed. Just why have a pointless ending like that? Vegeta could have just walked over, killed Frieza, he avenges the Saiyan race, everybody goes away satisfied. You know, with the ending. Not so much with the film, because of everything I've just said, but the ending would at least be, okay, Vegeta finally avenges his fucking father and his Saiyan race, who were all murdered by Frieza back in the day when when fucking Frieza was top man and Vegeta was just a fucking child. He suffered all the bullshit at the hands of Frieza, and it's like, yeah, Vegeta finally gets his revenge. No, Goku kills him. But all that build-up, all that hype for nothing. For absolutely nothing. So, to conclude, okay, the beginning of the film makes no sense. The core of the film is just bullshit, as per, and then the end of the film doesn't even give you a satisfying ending. And now you're trying to argue whether this film is canon or not, and whether the fucking Battle of the Gods is canon or not, when they're already doing an anime that pretty much throws them clean out of the window. Just, what the fuck, man? One of the worst Dragon Ball Z films I have ever seen. Okay, and here's the good ones, right? The good ones are the Bardock special, the first one, not the fucking other one, the first one, the Dead Zone film, which is what could be classed as a Dragon Ball, not a Dragon Ball Z film, blah 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 blah, but they're all Dragon Ball films really. The Revenge of Cooler and the Return of Cooler films are good. They don't fit in anywhere really, but they are good. And the Broly film, the first Broly film, is pretty good. Those I would say are probably the best ones. I quite enjoyed Super Android 13, that was quite a good one. And the Fusion Reborn was okay. There's some good films in there. Way better films than this one. Okay, this is one of the worst. This is like Bio Broly level of bullshit. Okay, this is just, it makes no fucking sense. It doesn't. It just doesn't. It's just crazy that they can't even let fucking a character that's been established for so long kill somebody who's the main guy because they want Goku to kill him for some reason. I have absolutely no idea why they would write that ending in. Like, Vegeta fucks up and Goku has to fucking kill him. What? Why can't Vegeta just kill him? He's on the floor on his knees. Just let him kill him. It's not even an achievement. He didn't even do the damage to him. Anyway, do you know what I'm saying? You could have just let him have that, but no. Goku has to kill everybody in the movies If Goku doesn't kill him, it's not a move. Okay, what Okay, feel free to subscribe, guys. See you later.